The fees for solar panels just got a lot wilder and it's becoming a lot more confusing, and I understand why people are confused and why people have not registered their solar panels. And Alta has actually told people at the advice of Chris Yelland that if you have embedded solar panels that supply yourself and you're not connected to the grid, not to register. And I have to support that notion. And I don't often agree with Chris Yelland, but on this one thing, I do agree with him, because I don't think that any municipality has a right to charge you money for embedded generation on your property that is not connected to the Eskom grid. So the first threat in the headline on this article in My Broadband says fines between 6,000 and 30,000 looming for people with unregistered solar panels. And Eskom has given extensions now because the uptake was so bad, most people are just not interested in doing this, that they've extended this till the end of September this year. But things are so confusing, and I think people are really going to struggle to understand what is going on. So I'll give you a link to the article in the description below this video, as well as in the pinned first comment, and it gives you a breakdown right at the end where it speaks about what Cape Town charges you, Cape Town municipality until 30 September. It's free registration, and the meter after 30 September 2026 is up to 10,000 for urban customers and 30,000 for rural customers. Eskom direct free registration and meter after 30 September 2026, 6,043 rand. So they're trying to encourage people to do it before that time, so that you don't have to be charged. However, afterwards, that's when the problems start. So Johannesburg, no additional one-off cost, but requires switching to postpaid with higher monthly fixed fee. So they will make money over time. And this is the draw card here. And then Tshwane, no published amounts, but requires paying all associated costs, including hardware and installation. Here's the kicker. In the Umfuleni municipality, there's already a suggestion that households should pay 463 rand every single month, purely because they have solar power, on top of the 2,400 registration fee. And that is if they're not connected to the grid. So you just having solar power, you're getting punished for having solar power, and them not getting fees because you're not buying electricity from them. Now, I warned people in the past that this would be happening, and I want you to tell me in the comments how you feel about governments getting desperate as people become more and more self-reliant. They're going to come after your borals. They're already coming after the solar panels. They're going to come after our water tanks, etc. And people are just going to start moving out of the cities because it's just going to become unaffordable. The government, in the end, they will get tax out of you because they need the tax to survive. So what is the option, people? We need to change the governance system. We cannot rely on these parties in government to protect us. They are only looking out for their own interests, and that's why you should vote for a party that wants to change the political system to one where we can elect our leaders directly, a direct democracy. No system is perfect, but it's better to be able to hold an individual accountable than to sit with the mess we have right now. And I can't see any party in the GNU fixing this. So tell me in the comments what you think. Please do read the article. Shocking that this is happening. I am not shocked. I expected this. I expect a lot more intrusion into our privacy, and people that become self-reliant are seen as an enemy of the state. Thanks so much for watching. Please do subscribe to this channel if you want more freedom, where I give you information, direct information of what you can do on the ground to fight this governance system so that we can become more free as citizens of South Africa. Thanks so much. Till the next video.